4:30. Looks like everyone at camp was getting up and getting ready to go. Morning smells. Let's check the temperature. 37. It's cold. Thermometer says 36 now.
Oh, that's awful. Take a quick breath.
You're good.
Sorry.
It's 5:13. The trail has been river. I'm recording, sorry. Like, we're just dodging water and sometimes ice. There's our view. Moon. Two rivers. $5:22, hitting snow. Oh, there's little ice bands.
What do they call that kind of snow?
Sun cup.
Yeah.
We made it. There's people up there. I guess foresters somewhere over there. Doing okay so far. No headache, no nausea. Just shortness of breath, so walking slow. That is beautiful. There's a lake down there. This is insanely beautiful out here. 360-degree views. More snow crossings. Cows waiting on us. Corn pops, alright.
Look at this little bitch.
I think that is Forester Pass right there.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah. It looks just like it in the picture. Kicking butt, Hoosier. It's 5:58. We're at 11,860 feet. I think that's Forester in the center of the screen. Lots of ice, snow on the trail. just a waterfall in the middle of nowhere. I'm glad you pointed it out. I didn't see it. (12,060 feet).
I see exactly where we're going. See the two people in the crag at the very top?
No.
Now there's one. Oh, I see where we're going.
Straight ahead of me?
No, that little cutout right there.
That's what I thought was Forrester.
Over there? Like that.
Up that.
Straight
I
ahead.
bet that fall right there
That's
is
the
one is
chute.
the no-fall zone.
Yeah.
Not that, because I thought it was there.
And it's only
No.
like a 30-foot fall now.
See that? I thought that was a person up there. On that snow right across.
I think I just saw two people in that space up there.
Man, you got good vision, bud. Lots of people up there.
No, it's about midway up. Straight ahead. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. So we're going.
Perfect little flowers in the middle of all of this. Wow. Little beauties. Doing good. Sorry. So yeah, water filter should be fine.
Yeah.
I think that's the chute in Forrester. Gotta put the one way to cross. Seven o'clock exactly. Getting very steep now. There's that frozen lake. Oh, there's people way up there. Alright, just cross that.
Yeah.
People right in there. So I thought that was Forrester. I'm not sure now. Alright, more snow. More snow. The rock slabs have like thin layers of ice on them, so it's very slippery. It's worse than snow. So I slid, caught myself in my hand, like I didn't go down. There's a lake. Okay, this is 12,671 feet. We're on the steepest part. Here comes Smalls and Hoosier. We're at 12,800 something feet, 4/10 of a mile to go to get to the peak. Oh, the rock gonna break for a minute. That was sketchy and steep. Whew. Who told you there wasn't snow on Forester? See a group of people who just passed the chute. That's the sketchy part. That's the death zone for the Forester Pass. There's the view. Came at 12,999 feet. There's the view. Okay, there's the chute. Kyle's already passed it, it looks like. There it is. So I can put our micro spikes on.
Spooky, hang on. You got to hang on, Spooky. Spooky, hang on.
I just walked right across and I didn't have spikes on. You got spikes on, but you feel comfortable. You're doing great, girl. Want me to tell you a story? You're doing good. What's the Hoosier method gonna be? Yeah. You're almost there, Spook. You got it, girl. You're there. You're there. I'll buy you a drink at the bar at the top. Although it's a coffee bar.
7:47. Top of Forester. Still shaking. That's where we're going. You coming in? Okay, there's the downhill. There's the boot path. Oh, got my spikes on still from the chute. I'm not shaking as bad. Oh, man.
That's right.
Well, I don't know where the trail is if I go down that.
So if you go to the other side of the lake, you follow along the other side of the
Hold, stopped. Came from there. You see people in there. Okay, here's our view. Stopped to put sun hat and sun gloves on. Sunscreen.
All right, glove on, pack on. Getting the pack on is gonna be the tricky part here. Southwestern, so.
No snow, but it's pretty steep through here.
Slim pickings, you know, long time.
Came from up there. Whew. There's a lake. And we saw somebody walking down there. Oh, I can't see him now. But we think they glissaded down the snow and are going down there. And it looks like the trail down there. So, looks like we have a big descent. But I didn't want to glissade. I think Smalls was the only one who was up for glissading. I'd rather just follow the boot tracks in the snow. Yeah, there's the trail. Views. Happy Father's Day, everyone out there.
Got all the Christmas cards right there.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. I love this mountain. Sure.
So, work it, work it.
Almost to the bottom. Wait until you can see her. Oh, boot path. It's pretty far up there now. This has been a really steep descent. Oh man. Put the phone away.
Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah. Is Sammy with you today?
See the people up there.
They're quite a ways behind, but yeah.
We gotta climb up to Bullfrog Lake
What time
Trail.
did you guys leave?
I left at 5:45. Go back. I think they left.
Came from down there.
Their pop left at like 6:30.
Well, that's
I
a
don't
real
know if I know
bummer.
who their pop is.
There's the lake we've been looking at from up there.
It was just sketchy what you were doing. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Taking a break at the water.
I attribute the.
One came from up there.
Have y'all
Oh,
met
sorry, you're
Jordan?
good.
Yes, earlier today.
Beautiful blue lake.
I love mountain lakes, man.
It's gorgeous. You can see the
Look
bottom.
at that.
Yeah.
We got seen one of those.
Incredible.
One of those.
Got my spikes back on. Oh no, it didn't. We gotta walk over the snow bridge. Whew. Sucks. Smells like a river again, just like this morning. Oh, it's beautiful. It's 9:48. We're 7.2 miles in for the day. Still descending. I don't even know where we came from anymore. It's hard to keep track. Somewhere up there.
How many of your kids ended up?
There they are. There's a beautiful lake. There's a beautiful corn pop. Okay, dropping below 10,000 feet, I think. Trees! We're in the trees! This is so different than anything we've been through today.
There you go, camping. There you looking at? Yeah, great.
Oh. 10:06. Stopped for a pee break, so I can't turn my phone around too far. You're on camera. Lunch break.
What's going on over there? Looks like you sprung a couple of weeks.
I think there's like 3 of them now. It's huge. The trail is the water. Where is the trail? 12:34 for 1.1 miles of steep uphill before we get to camp. Something different. This green. This climb is so steep. That is huge. Okay, 6/10 of a mile left to go. It's kicking our butts. Do we need to pass? Temperature 73, but man, the sun is like intense. Feels much hotter than that. Hi, 1:23. Base camp. It took over an hour to do that last mile.
1.3. Oh. Take us an hour.
As we're camping over here. It's home for the night. Near this junction. Stream down here and some more campsites, so hop down here. We debated if we want to go on, but I think it's just too complicated. And we're all exhausted. Okay. That's the view from Hoosier's tent. Isn't that incredible?
Huh?
Nothing. I was talking on my phone. I was showing the camera the view you have from your door. What? All right, good night.
So the problem with some of those snow holes is they're so deep. They're frozen, but you're almost up to your knees. Capture.
Look at this. Unbelievable. Beauty. Sun's out. Guns out. Backside of Forester.